water comes out.
I didn't see it.
You turn the faucet on here,
Mm-hmm.
and the water goes up the pipe, fills the bucket, and then you lower the bucket down to, I guess.
I'll bet that cake is stale.
I bet it is too.
The formal eating area was used for Sunday dinners, holidays, and when there was company. The closets were filled with toys, books, linens, and dishes. Sometimes the children would lay their school books on the table and use this room for doing their homework. Lillian Carter was not the seamstress of the family. Her daughter Gloria sewed when she was in high school. Occasionally the Carters would entertain, and the table would be pushed back to allow room for dancing. Ooh, doggies.
And this is the breakfast room.
Oh, the breakfast room. Here's the breakfast room. You can see that from the kitchen. Family enjoyed most of their meals in this less formal eating area. Blocks of ice for the icebox were delivered from town regularly to help preserve perishable items. Family meals were usually very quiet. Miss Lillian encouraged her family to read, even at mealtime, so you would have seen the children at the table engrossed in books and magazines. There's some of their leftover food in there. They didn't eat much because they were busy reading, evidently.
That is so awesome how they make all this look so real.
More down the hallway. This is the kind of house I always loved with the long
Yeah.
hallway. And this is the living room. Uh-oh, trying to get something in under the troll.
Before we had electricity in our home, one of our major treasures was a battery-operated radio that was placed in the living room, and we would all sit and watch the radio while we listened to the exciting programs of a very limited nature. Daddy was very stingy about running the battery down, so our time was limited. Most of our listening was in the evening, and of course sometimes on the weekends as well when we were not working. We really enjoyed programs like From Open Annie and Amos and Andy and Philip McGee and Molly.
Well, I must say, McGee, she's here, inside.
We all watched and listened to the radio at the same time, but I have a special interest in Glenn Miller's music, which came on, unfortunately, quite late at night, like 8 o'clock. And Daddy would let me stay out after the other family went to bed. I would lie in front of the fireplace. We had a clock on the in the living room. And when 8 o'clock came, I would turn on the radio and listen to Glenn Miller for 15 minutes. One of my most vivid memories of the radio was when
You come rock on the porch, honey? Sitting in a narrow chair, narrow rocker on Jimmy Carter's front porch, boyhood home.
You want me to get your picture with
All
that?
right, honey.
How do I do that?
Hang on. Do you want to video it or do you want just a picture?
Whatever you want.
All right, video for a second, then hand it back to me. Jimmy, yonder goes a mule. Where you going, Cletus? See you next time. What? We'll be over for dinner rightly, thank you.
Mosquitoes are biting me.
They're not skeeters.
No, this one.
Yeah, it's